Had been using a Fujitsu ScanSnap iX1500 at home with a Mac for 10 years. Would have used it for another 10, but the macOS Catalina upgrade isn't compatible with the drivers and Fujitsu says they won't be updating them. Kind of frustrating, but hard to complain about getting 10 years of solid service out of a product like that. With all the negative reviews of this scanner from people who felt like they had downgraded from the 9500, I almost didn't buy it. In fact, I bought an Epson DS780N first but ended up returning it because I thought the software was awful, at least for the way I use it. Way too many steps to do a simple scan. But I'm finding that I like the iX1500 a lot. I preferred the physical configuration of the S1500, the output tray on the iX1500 feels cheap and doesn't open smoothly, but at least for me that's minor and at most a secondary consideration. I like the LED screen, and how easy it is to customize the buttons. Most of the time I just want to scan what's in the feeder, dump it to a default directory as an awkward PDF, and open it in preview, which makes it easy to rename, move, and edit if I need to. That was super easy to configure, and also create a couple other commonly used variants. Setup was easy and straightforward. I set it up via Wi-Fi. I would have been happy to use the S1500 for 10 more years. Nothing about the iX1500 is good enough that I'd have thrown out the S1500 and spent another $400 if I didn't need to. But given that wasn't an option, at least I do feel that what I got is a little better than what I had. My ScanSnap iX500 is my favorite piece of office equipment, which I affectionately refer to as Darth Vader due to its glossy, all-black appearance. I was excited to hear that Fujitsu was finally updating it and ordered the new iX1500, despite what appeared to be its vintage styling. Upon receiving it, I was really disappointed with it. First of all, this thing is really ugly and dated looking. You have to wonder if Fujitsu had anyone on the ScanSnap team that has any design experience or good taste. I feel like I have an old piece of discarded office equipment sitting on my desk, not a new sleek scanner. The iX1500 is also inferior in construction to the 500. It feels cheap and plasticy, whereas the 500 felt substantial and sturdy. If it were a car, the 1500 is an early 90s Hyundai while the 500 is a 2018 Mercedes. The new features are also really lame. The only thing that the new touchscreen does is provide another part that can fail and will be expensive to replace. Click link in description for more reviews.